Where's my charger? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Oh, right here. It was right in front of me. So we are still in this game against Colts. Oh, yeah. We went for it on fourth down. That's what happened. And then I didn't convert, obviously. This is still zoomed out too much to my liking. Sweet. There we go. Boom. Boom. Nice move by Diggs. Now I gotta get the chat back. We're up 7-3. Genty with a nice cut. Pulled down. Should be a face mask if you ask me. Doing a sleep, man. Party in the beach. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna fix all this again. Oh. There we go. That's good enough. All right, chill. Play clock. Nice catch, Diggs. Technically, I'm first because I started the stream. How was that? Where's Sergio at? Call Sergio. Oh. Wow, we just need another touchdown. Can't let teams just linger in. What's up, Sergio? Party in the beach. There's no way they tied this. Oh my goodness. Everybody, it's Sergio's fault that OBS Studio stopped working tonight. Because he said that when OBS crashes, so he was speaking it into existence and it happened. So it's his fault, everybody. Just so we know. Just so we're clear. We're about to win this game off 2 good throws. It immediately crashed when I said I would have took the blame. Well, you got to go to Twitter, go to TikTok, make a YouTube video of a apology post. Oh my goodness, Genty. He's still going. I'm going to kick the field goal myself. I want to make sure we win. I don't care if it's career mode. Boom, 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 boom. Kick a field goal. Dude, you said that after I kicked it. That's not fair. It's not fair. Lamar Jackson had less than 100 yards. That's why they didn't win anything this year. That boy Dots. Logan Paul, Balaji. Jacoby Myers got his first tut as a Dolphin. That a boy? Jacoby Myers. How do you do? Announcer out here. How do you do? All right, midseason. Here we come. Please be a good record. Why is Lamar Jackson on the Colts? He got traded in real life. Lamar Jackson got traded off the Ravens. He said, I don't want to play for this team anymore. 7-0? Oh my goodness. We're 7-0. I didn't force win anything, I promise you. What? We're 7-0. That's nuts. How good are we playing? Ooh, that interception number needs to go down. 7-0. Damn. Just watched a vid that said Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, T-Law, Tua, Burrow, the 5 most overrated. Burrow's definitely not overrated. Allen's not overrated. Um, 8-3. Commanders are 0-10. Sergio, get your team, man. 0-10. What are you doing? 0-10. Commanders. That's what you get for making OBS Studio crash. There's a get back. Stop paying EA so much. I don't pay him enough, bro. 10-4. Okay. So we're definitely in the playoffs. Y'all lost against Baltimore. No, we didn't. We beat Baltimore. That's the Commanders I grew up with. Attaboy. Oh my gosh, why are we just not winning anymore? We started 7-0. Now we better win this game. Boop, boop, boop. Pop out. Boop, boop. Can't tell how happy I was when Dan Snyder got out of here. Man, I would have been happy if I were you too, for sure. New injury. We got a rookie corner, 86 overall. Let's take a look at the team. Let's take a look at the squad. Genty's in 99 overall. Yeah, this team is tough. Yo, this guy needs to be playing. Are we serious? Yeah, this team is solid. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Dan Snyder was something. He didn't want to spend any money. Any money. Let's take a look at our stats from this season. Dude, why are our numbers so down? What happened? Did we play every game this year? No, we didn't. Oh my gosh. We didn't. We only played 11 games this year. We must have got hurt at some point. That's why our numbers are so low. Well, we're in the playoffs. Let's get another Super Bowl. You guys want to hear something crazy? I seen a TikTok earlier from a podcast. The last time the Dolphins won a playoff game, LeBron James was 16 years old, and what was the first one? Tom Brady was, oh my gosh. Tom Brady was something. I think it was like he wasn't even in, I don't even know. But LeBron was like 16 years old the last time. That was insane to me. First round exit for sure. Wow, Paul. Okay. Just like the Ravens every year. Bro, block. Like, use your freaking pads and block. Saw a post asking if Kirk Cousins was a Hall of Famer. Absolutely not. Kirk is awesome, man. Not blocking, bro. Not catching, bro. 3rd and 20. Dang. Dingleberries, bro. Genty. Bro, this team sucks. It's midnight. If only Zay Flowers held on. If only Mark Andrews held on to the ball, man. No, I felt so bad for Mark when that happened, dude. I never blame the game on one player. I try my best not to. Especially football, because football is a team sport. There's 11 guys on the field every play. You can't say one guy, you lost because one guy didn't do his job on one play. You know? Come on, bro. Like, this game is. Uh, Flowers. Oh, yeah, against the Chiefs. I remember that. Zay Flowers is overrated to me, dude. The guy's not bad, but he'll catch the ball and run 10 yards backward. Every time I see him catch the ball, he runs 10 yards backward. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? I really think, though, this shouldn't even be a hot take. The people who constantly blame one player for a loss have never played sports. It's a simple fact. They never played sports or they have no idea what they're talking about. That's my opinion. That's what I'm saying, Sergio. Like, nobody should be fully blaming Tyler Loop for losing the Ravens week 18. It's not all his fault. There's so many plays I could think of in that game where somebody did not do their job that caused them. Like, it's so ridiculous to me. Why were Ravens fans sending death threats to Tyler Loop? Like, you guys are fucking idiots, bro. Legitimately. That's my opinion on that. Losses don't come from what one player does. If a baseball pitcher, say a baseball team is winning by 3 runs in like the, I don't know, bottom of the ninth, oops, and a pitcher comes in and he walks a couple, right? And then the ball gets put in play, shortstop maybe makes an error, right fielder drops the ball, and then say the game is tied, and then the ball is smacked to like left field, and it goes right off the left fielder's glove, and then they lose a game. People will say, "Oh, why didn't he catch the ball? He didn't catch the ball. They lost that game because of him." It's like, no, the pitcher wasn't throwing strikes. The infielders weren't making the simple routine plays. It's it's so much to me. It's so much more than one player losing a game. It really is. Because there in football there's 4 15-minute quarters. One play, one player does not decide the outcome. It just doesn't. It adds up to the outcome. Like Tyler Loop missing that kick added to the outcome. But if I remember correctly, Derrick Henry fumbled in that game. It's like there's different aspects to why teams lose, and it's never right to put it on one player. That's my opinion. And I think that's a good opinion. I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but that's just personally what I think. Nobody's blocking, bro. Exactly. That's like what I'm saying, Sergio. They blame Cam Newton because he didn't jump on the ball. We would not have won that game anyway, dude. I know we wouldn't have. We wouldn't have. We wouldn't. We wouldn't. It's the reality of it. I don't give a damn that Cam Newton didn't jump on the ball. We would have lost anyway. The timing of it sucked. Yeah. But we would have lost the game anyway. We were fumbling the ball, missing blocks. I remember. There's like so many times where one person gets blamed for a game, and it's so ridiculous to me. Come on, bro. I'm throwing a freaking high ball over the middle, and then it just goes so low. Like, this game's got to be on something, bro. This game just sucks. Literally holding L1 and throwing a high ball over the middle. I don't even know if this game knows what it is. What a high throw is. Clearly not. I bet half these developers never touched a football in their life, bro. Because the mechanics in this game are so fucked. I like that right side. Oh, fuck. I clicked the wrong button. Fuck. I tried to hit circle. I tried to hit circle. Damn, Paul. I didn't know you were rooting for the Chiefs. Crazy. Crazy switch up as a Ravens fan to want the Chiefs to win. The Ravens and Dolphins fan here wants the Chiefs to win. Okay, how did he land in bounds, bro? Got him. How did I piss you off? How did I piss you off? There's nothing here. Oh my gosh, bro. Do we leave Miami? It's not working right now. I need a wide receiver one, and there's no good ones in free agency. Holding, offense, doesn't matter anyway. Keep the flag in your ass, bro. Damn, Joe Burrow threw 3 touchdowns. See, that's your fault, Sergio. You said somebody said Joe Burrow's overrated, so he heard you. Damn, I was throwing up cakes in this game, bro. Tell me how I pissed you off, Paul. I want to hear it. Oh my gosh, bro. How did we lose to the Chiefs? They don't even have Patrick Mahomes. How did they go from Patty to Joe? That's insane. Like, dude. Did I get my extension yet? I did not. They better hurry up. Dolphins and Chiefs, or Vikings and Chiefs Super Bowl. That's insane. That playoff performance was really bad. I was not logged in. I don't want to play this game anymore, but I want to win more games. Like, I don't want to play this shitty ass game anymore, but I want to stay on stream a little longer. Diggs retired. All right. Please give me a good wide receiver in free agency, like an actually good one. The ones I have now aren't bad, but I need a one. Keep Talib, bro. Keep Talib. He's something. Call JD a bust, dude. Former players just say anything. Parker Washington's a superstar now. Okay. Why doesn't he have a name? That's insane. Need another backup quarterback. Let it my way. Boom. Oh wow. What a defensive tackle free agency. I need another backup. Thought that was Drake May for a second. Curtis Rourke. Let's go with him. He sounds familiar. $4 million deal. LaShawn McCoy, dude, he used to be a beast. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I think we just gotta roll with what we got here. I think we're chilling. Ooh, Barrett Carter's young though. I'm gonna bring him in just for depth though. Like Malik Mustafa too. Just give these guys depth. We just got to get over the hump. We won a Super Bowl. Now we had 2 rough seasons in a row, but it's okay. I'll probably do one more and then get off. Even though I don't really want to play this game anymore. Because it's fucking stupid. Oh yeah, we need a backup quarterback. I need a backup. I'm gonna get Schultz. Or I have 2 tight ends already. Keenan at defensive tackle. This corner room is stacked. I want to move him to Sam. I've had over 100 people in here. That's the first I've seen that. 100 people at once? There was 100 people at once in here? Or views? Oh my gosh, 68 viewers? What's up, everybody? That's insane. Everybody, you guys should subscribe if you like sports. I would appreciate it. You can ask Sergio's. My videos are good. And they're only going to get better. 125? Wow. I haven't even had the view count up. But now I do. 125. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. I need a backup quarterback. And, I think we're good. Got a good linebacker group. Just need a backup quarterback. Thought he. Okay. Since you don't want to come here, I'm just going to cancel the offer. What's everybody's favorite football team in here? Let me know. What football teams do you guys like? We'll just sign John. Not that price, though. That's insane. All right. We're going to go to next season here. Dang, 136. But if you guys like sports and all that, I would appreciate if you guys drop a sub. I make 4 to 5 sports videos a week about different things, so I'd appreciate if you guys check out my videos, drop a sub. Definitely appreciate it. You got to check out the team schemes here. Panthers fan, yep. Happy with our progress we're making recently. This season, actually. Are you a Bills fan? What team do you like? The blinder. The blinder. All right, we got to just go to week 1 here. Bills fan, but like the Panthers. Respect Bryce Young. Yeah, a lot of people that are Bills fans like the Panthers. Like it's actually a real pipeline. You see like a lot of former Panthers players go to the Bills, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean just look at the GM Dan Morgan, he used to work with the Bills. Sean McDermott, he used to be with the Panthers till he went to Buffalo. Brandon Bean, was he in Carolina? I don't remember. Your head coach now, Joe Brady, he was in Carolina, offensive coordinator before Matt Rule's stupid self fired him. Um, yeah, I mean, that's a huge pipeline. Curtis Samuel, Daquan Jones. Trying to think of more. There's so many more. Oh, Ashton Genty, he's gone. Touchdown, first play of the new season. Broncos fan? Quick dump off to Genty. He's in speed. Forgot about Matt Rule, dude. Don't even get me started with him. Oh my gosh. Matt Rule was something. Like he fired Joe Brady because he thought Joe Brady was a problem. Joe Brady was Matt Rule's scapegoat. Like that's why he got fired. Yeah, I respect your team. Nice job making it to the playoffs this year. I appreciate it. It was definitely my favorite season of the Panthers that I've seen in a long time. I'm so happy we made the playoffs. I bought the division hat 20 minutes after the game. So I was definitely stoked about that. Which NFL team has a worst future? Are the Browns an answer? Um, realistically though, I won't say any teams that are in poverty. Worst future? Hmm. I'm trying to think. Saints? I mean, Kellen Moore. He's like it's tough. Worst future. Tyler Shuck could be some Raiders. Ooh, I don't know about the Raiders. They got a lot of Raiders are a whole new team. We're gonna have to see how they do. But I think the Saints, they Kellen Moore did a good job in his first year. I mean, obviously, I don't want them to succeed, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like he didn't, do something. Yeah, Raiders are gonna be a completely new next year. New quarterback, new coach, new defense, new everything. It's gonna be insane. Trying to think, worst future. I think the Browns. It's really all I got. I mean, they have no sense of direction at quarterback. Their GM is awful. Um, they like Miles Garrett's getting older. Jerry Judy's their best receiver. What about the QB? QB for the Raiders probably gonna be Mendoza. I would think. I feel like the Raiders are gonna bring in Kirk Cousins to like complement. Mendoza. Oh my gosh, not accurate right now. The Bucks. I mean, I really think their future is not the greatest right now. Honestly, like I don't know. I just think that they lost Mike Evans. They lost Jamal Dean. Todd Bowles is on the hot seat. Baker Mayfield's getting older. Chris Godwin obviously is getting older, getting hurt more. Um, then they have a relatively young defense for the most part. Antoine Winfield, different players like Steelers' future is not great either. I was thinking about saying them, but then like I would have just got told you just don't like the Steelers by people, so it's like Dolphins. We really got to see what Malik Willis and Jeff Halfley's about, but if it goes to disaster, Dolphins are up there. You know what's really bad for the Falcons is though they don't have their first round pick this year. Like that could be something, Like if Michael Penix and Tua play really bad this year, they're screwed. Like, I mean, I don't know. I just think with the Falcons, we could see if this regime doesn't work for the Falcons, we could see people requesting trades. You know, especially if they keep Kyle Pitts, like if they just in the world keep tagging him, I guess. What does everybody think is the best free agency move so far? What moves are we liking that happen? Yeah. What's his name? Holy cow. James Pierce Jr. I think they dropped the charges on him, but dude, he's an idiot. And the Falcons traded for him. Like the Falcons traded their first round pick to get James Pierce Jr. and he's just like getting in trouble. Bill should never gave up a second round pick for what? Evans to the Niners. Yeah, that's scary, man. That is Mike Evans, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle. You know what I am thinking though about future? You guys may not like this. Oh, DJ. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait, it was a second? Oh, yeah, it was. Why did I think it was a third? Oh my goodness, I thought it was a third for some reason. Yeah, they gave up the second this year for DJ. I mean, in their defense, they got to get somebody for Josh Allen. Like it's kind of got to be the F them picks mentality for Buffalo right now because they need to do something. Allen's getting frustrated, rather he shows it or not. You know, they needed to get somebody. Khalil Shakir is not bad, but like he's not the guy to get you like 100 yards in a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? Like they needed a wide receiver one. They spent their second round pick. And to be fair, I think Bills fans notice Brandon Beane's drafting the last couple years has not been great, in my opinion. Like it hasn't been the greatest. So it's not terrible to get rid of picks to get proven players. They need to treat, yeah, that's what I'm saying. DJ is a good wide receiver one. DJ and Khalil Shakir will be a good duo. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Joe Brady, the Bills head coach, when DJ Moore was in Carolina, Joe Brady was his offensive coordinator. So Joe Brady already knows DJ Moore, you know. So there's a connection. DJ Moore played really well with Joe Brady. So it just makes sense. Really does. So happy when I saw that. A lot of Bills fans were really happy about that. They're like, we finally got a wide receiver one. And then some of them were like what you said, a little skeptical, like, second round pick. But then they were like, oh well. Tyler Bass, dude. Wide right, wide left. Um, we got another Bills fan in here, Crazy Onion. Tyler Bass sucks. Prater did well for you guys from what I've seen. Matt Prater, he played well in Buffalo when he played. I think he's like retired now, but He's Broncos haven't signed one guy free agency. They haven't, dude. It's insane. It really is insane. It's really insane. Like I said already, guys, if you guys haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you drop a sub. I'm trying to have this be my dream job of making sports videos to sports fans like you guys. So dropping a sub and checking out my videos would mean a lot. I would appreciate it. I stream a couple times a week, and videos are out 4 to 5 times a week. So I would appreciate it. I appreciate you for subbing, Alan. I appreciate it. We need a good cornerback too. Yeah, a lot of people were high on Maxwell when you guys drafted him. Maxwell Hairston obviously started the season on IR, but he had some picks when he came back. The Panthers are going to be a good team. They are, man. I just like I said this multiple times. I just think about how like the Panthers defense was probably like ranked, I don't know, 16 to 20 last year. And we just addressed two of our biggest needs, getting Devin Lloyd and Jalen Phillips. Like that will be a top 10 unit next year. Like the Panthers defense is going to be solid. We're also changing our play caller next year. I don't know how much of a difference that will be, but we're in the position to do best player available in the draft, which is uh, exciting. I really have a gut feeling Panthers are going to get Kenyon Sadiq, the tight end from Oregon. I really do. I feel like he fits the Panther. I don't know. Really think there's a good chance we get him if he's on the board at 19. Bills need to trade up, get a wide receiver. Makai Lemon. I mean, I don't know if you guys are going to get a wide receiver now because you got obviously DJ, you got Shakir, and then Brandon Bean acts like he still loves Keon Coleman. I don't know if he does, but probably won't trade for one now, but or draft one. Bryce Young proves that rookies need time to develop unless they are that bad. Yeah, man. It was insane to see how many people threw shade at Bryce Young right away. Because it's just like the Panthers had the number one overall pick for a reason. I mean, I know we had the number 9 and then we traded for the number 1, but the Panthers, our roster was so ass when he came here. Like, why was everybody surprised that he was terrible when DJ Chark was his best receiver? I never gave up on Bryce Young. I could pull up so many of my old tweets and so much clips in my old videos. I never gave up on Bryce. I was like, he's the best quarterback in this class. He's better than Bryce, or he's better than CJ. He's better than Caleb. He's the best QB in this class. And oh my gosh, just take our whole roster at this point. Bryce Young, he's a good quarterback. He's a baller. And my favorite thing about Bryce is he plays well in clutch. Like if we're down by 2 minutes ago, I trust Bryce Young as much as I do one of the elite quarterbacks in the NFL. Like he has a lot of game-winning drives, so that's a good thing for a quarterback. And his first playoff career game, we didn't win against the Rams, obviously, but look at Bryce's stat line from that game. I mean, despite one pick where they weren't on the same page, Bryce Young balled out against the Rams. So I mean, whenever a young QB is a baller, when clutch situations, that's a really good sign you got your guy. You know, it really is. Definitely is. We are oh my goodness. We're 9-5 right now. Hopefully we just get in the playoffs here. Right now, guys, by the way, we're streaming a quarterback career mode. Um yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. UNC fan for college football, yeah. That's my favorite college team. Oh my goodness, we got the first round bye for the first time. Let's see the stats. Okay, much better. Much better stats. This is our career year, right? This is probably our career year. There we go, Sergio. We had a better year. Did we play all games too? I believe we did. Based off these, yeah, we did. That's awesome. So we got the number one overall pick, or not the number one overall pick, number one bye, first round bye. It's a young receiver room right now. We gets hurt for how long? 2 more weeks. T Mac is crazy tall. He is, dude. He's like, I don't even know. He can get pretty much any jump ball. He's really good at high pointing the football. He's a really good football player. Yeah. Ooh, we take on the Broncos in the divisional round. Here we go. Try to win our second Super Bowl in our fourth season. No. What other sports teams do you guys like? What other fans are we besides football? Football is my favorite, but I'm just curious. Sergio, you still here, dude? Got him. Bang. Bang bang. Parker Washington's a superstar. I still remember what McMillan did to the Bills. Dude, I was at that game. I uh I live in New York and I made the trip to North Carolina and I was at the Panthers and Bills game. I know we kind of got destroyed, but Tyrone McMillan legacy game, man. He had 7 catches and 99 yards. Every single Panthers game I've been to, Chuba Hubbard has scored a touchdown. I'm pretty sure. Like he scores every time I'm there. It's insane. Preseason, regular season, whatever it is. Oh my goodness, 4th and 8 already. I need to lock in. Dude, I'm not locked in. I never rebuilt the Dolphins ever because I'm a Bills fan. Tennessee and college basketball. Half my family's in Tennessee. Oh, okay. I this isn't like a really a rebuild. What I did was I created a quarterback and I did a fantasy draft and I simmed the whole draft, and then I just ended up on the Dolphins. So now we're just kind of playing a quarterback career mode. I don't do it in the superstar mode. I think it's stupid. I just do it in a franchise. And then I put everything on auto in terms of like roster construction besides off-season free agent bidding. No, dude, if you had that block, 2 more seconds. That's so annoying because now we're punting the ball because you can't block for 2 seconds. Ridiculous, dude. Yeah. Creating a player and then downloading it on the roster and playing in franchise is way better than this ridiculous superstar mode they have out there. So stupid how they set it up this year. Bill should get Chris Brazil second. He's 6'5" and fast. I haven't heard much about him, but I think the best wide receiver in this draft class is what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's his name? It's not Lemon. It's Jordan Tyson. I think that's who the no. Carnell Tate. He's in this one, right? I can't remember. He's the best one in this draft class. I also really think Jordan Tyson's a baller. He's very tall. From Arizona. Do you have Will Clapp? No. This was a fantasy draft, so the rosters aren't. Yeah, Carnell Tate, and then I'd go with Jordan Tyson, and I think Lemon's the third. Little he was given AFC North vibes at the combine. Did anybody see Makai Lemon's combine interview? That's an AFC North wide receiver if I ever. Oh, Will Clapp. What position is he? I'm not I forgot about some draft prospects right now, I'm not going to lie. I promise you I know draft prospects. I just can't think of any right now. Dude, I can't wait for Caleb Downs to be in the NFL. He's going to be a dog, bro. I hope the Panthers get him, but I know it's not going to happen because we're all the way at 19. If Caleb Downs falls, oh, Will Clapp. Yeah. If what you call it, Caleb Downs drops out of the top 10, I'd hope Dan Morgan makes that phone call. Dude, block. Like Genty is so fast. Just let him get to the outside. My brother just block. Oh dang, got hit. Do you think Ruben Bay Jr. is a defensive player in the draft? I think he's really good, but I think Caleb Downs is. Honestly, I think Caleb Downs is the best defensive player in the draft. I don't even know if that's a hot take or not, but that's definitely what I think. Caleb Downs is a beast, dude. He's gonna be the next like I don't even know. He's gonna be really good. Sergio, are you still in the chat? Oh, high point that. I think the best tackle is Francis Muega from Miami. I think he's the best offensive lineman in the draft. The best corner is really tough. There's Delane, the guy from Tennessee. There's Terrell, AJ Terrell's brother, Avion. Caleb Downs, safety, linebacker. There's what's his name? CJ Allen. There's a lot of good linebackers. Ruben Bain Jr. is the best edge, though. Jerron McCoy, yeah, Tennessee guy. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said him already. Delane from LSU, Mansour Delane. I think that's his name. He's really good. We're gonna have some mock draft videos coming up soon. We'll definitely be ranking prospects and doing mock drafts and stuff like that soon. Um, Probably around the start of April. Good catch, Jacoby Myers. What do you think is the best defensive player in the draft this year? Got him. Bang bang. Bang bang. Come on, we gotta win another Super Bowl, bruh. Gotta win another Super Bowl. Ruben Bain, yeah, he's gonna be a really good edge. But I think that was a huge decision on the Panthers signing Jalen Phillips because Dan Morgan, I can tell, really wanted Ruben. Like he practically said that in his combine interview. Dan Morgan's like, if Ruben's there, I'm taking him. He practically said that. He's not going to be there. Ruben Bain is not getting out of the top 7. So I think Dan Morgan knew that. So he's like, let's get Phillips and we'll just take BPA at 19. So smart logic. Definitely a smart logic there by Mr. Dan Morgan. Maybe the Panthers will trade up. I don't think so. Dan Morgan kind of already shut that down. It really wouldn't make sense. We just had a really good free agency, and Dan Morgan wants to build through the draft and not trade draft picks. You know what I'm saying? I think the only way the Panthers would trade up is if somehow a player like Caleb Downs gets out of the top 12, 13. Like if Caleb Downs is sitting there at 15, I bet Dan Morgan makes a call. But like other than that, he's not gonna trade up as he shouldn't because I think the Carolina Panthers, them getting Phillips and Lloyd and Rasheed Walker was good in free agency. Like that's a good free agency. We got to back up in Kenny Pickett. Um, maybe we draft a receiver, but I don't even think so. I trust T Mac. I trust Coker. Leggett, he's got to get it going. They still believe in Leggett. I know our fans are like 50-50 on him. But yeah. I think I like our tight end room, but I think if the draft happened tomorrow, the Panthers will be taking Sadiq from Oregon. He's just like he's insane. The Broncos are dumb. We need wide receivers and we need insane. Yeah, your guys' best receiver is Cortland Sutton, and he struggled last year. Like he's not. Oh, we played the Bills. Cortland Sutton isn't bad, but he struggled last year. He had a lot of drops from what I've seen. So that's kind of a problem. I don't know. I don't like Sean Payton at all. I don't think Denver's offense was the greatest last year. I think their defense just won them a lot of games, you know? Like I could be wrong on that, but that's just personally like what I think. Genty. Yeah, the Broncos defense was definitely a top 3. Their sacks were insane. Nick Bonito, Zach Allen, like dude, get out of here. I know quarterbacks were nervous about playing them every week because that unit was insane. And then you have like the best corner in football, Patrick Surtain. And then at safety, you had Hufanga from the Niners. I'm surprised you guys cut Dre Greenlaw though. He went back to the Niners. I was surprised when I read that. I was like, wow. Like why? But yeah, Denver did nothing in free agency. Like I was surprised. Like they really did nothing. No, bro. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm not locked in at all. The other corners need to start getting Moss. We need someone. I liked the pick JD Barron last year. I mean, I know he struggled this year, but I still think he's going to be a good player. Rookie from Can't remember what school he played for. Maybe Texas? Can't remember. He was your first round pick last year. I know he struggled, but like I said, I think he could be something for him, especially if he keeps playing with PS2. PJ Locke was underrated too. Are you talking about Riley Moss, the corner? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah. What do you think about Bo Nix? What do you think about him? Oh, dang. That speed boost. Hello? Holy cow. The speed goes hard. Don't drain. I drained it all. Now they only say congratulations. I like how he's progressing. Okay. Dedication. People hate shame what we made of. What we made of. Oh. Well, we need a field goal here at least. It's not looking good for us. Do you watch baseball? What baseball teams do you guys like? Oh, he's fast and smart with the ball. He also makes plays. I dreamed it all. Hot route, hot route, hot route. Deep ball. Catch that. No. Better make it, dude. That's green. Green bean. Come on, please win. We're good. We're 2 games away from the Super Bowl. We're having a really good year. We need to win it. Good cut back. Good cut. I watch baseball. A friend like the Orioles, so I guess it's the Orioles. Okay. Do you watch hockey or NBA? Bang bang. Washington first time. What's up, Graffa? You like Memphis? Memphis, Tennessee Grizzlies. Do you are you by Denver or you just like the Broncos? Because you don't like the Nuggets. Please don't pick that. Dang it, bro. Why did I throw that? Gosh, I don't want to play this game. I need to lock in. You know when you don't want to play a game and then you just start playing terrible? You just. Go, go, go. Lukey. Go, Lukey. Your dad's. Oh, okay. Your dad's dad is in Denver. All right, let me lock in. Let me lock in. Dude, block. Block. Never been to Denver. Oh, come on. That's not even my fault. Come on, bro. I need to get off this stupid team. Like, how does that even happen? Like, block. If you guys could block, that wouldn't happen. Don't tell me the receivers ran into each other. Gosh, this game could do so much better with their budget, but they're so fucking terrible year after year after year. What are they doing to fix this game? Like, legitimately, they're just fucking stupid. What team do you like, Bills? I'm a Panthers fan. You been to a few games? Okay. Bang, bang. It's what we needed. Yeah, Amy, I'm a Panthers fan. Defense can't get a stop. Did you what stadiums have you been to? Got him again. Of course, he gets a hit on it even though he's 3 steps ahead. That's Madden. Red pass, looking like a blue. Got him. Go. Come on. Dude, this defense can't stop anything. I genuinely don't understand though, like how EA Sports has as much money as they do and they release the stupidest games every year. Like genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Like for the money EA Sports has, you think they fucking do something about these games, you know? Mile high. Is the how does the altitude feel at that stadium? Like how does it feel? Play defense. It's a QB career mode. Nobody's open and you guys are just standing there like fucking idiots. Well, another season down the drain because they play for the stupid Dolphins. You can never figure it out. That's why they haven't won a playoff game since LeBron James was 16 years old. Very thin air. Can't block. Can't catch. Can't do nothing. Guys, let me know honestly. Do you think EA Sports should do better with their stupid ass, shitty ass games when they have the budget to do better? What do you guys think? Yeah, they can improve so much. Like, I never made a video game in my life, but give me the money they have and I can make something way fucking better. EA Sports is so fucking stupid. Pro Bowl roster. I'm on the Pro Bowl. I don't care. I really don't. I want to be in the Super Bowl, but I play for the Dolphins, so that can't happen. We won one, and that's it. This team ain't going back. Can't wait for college. Oh, yeah, that's coming out, right? Is that coming out next year? I'm definitely excited for that. Did I get my contract? I want to leave here, low key. 6-year, 183. I don't want to play here, dude. I'm getting traded. I'm gonna request a trade. Bills won the Super Bowl. Get me out of here. I am. No, no, no. Boom, boom, boom. We played like legal touching penalties never get exactly. Receivers run into each other, miss blocks, and all that. One last thing. See. See you later, alligator. Jace Auto, can I see your team? Well, there's no point because I'm about to trade myself. We've played 4 years on the Dolphins, one Super Bowl. It's time for some change here to keep the franchise fun. Time for some change here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Trade Center, and we are going to pick myself. Wow, I'm that good. All right. Let's see. How should we do this? I got an idea. Here we go. We're gonna spin the wheel to go to an NFL team. Okay. Ready? Here it is, right here. What team is it? Jaguars. Or what if I just released myself? Should I do that? That be just be more funner if I just try to release myself. That's insane. Screw it. Oh, we can't. Bummer. Wait, how old is my player? 25. Yeah. Trade block? Okay. We'll try it. Good idea. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot how to do it. My fault. Go here. Add to trade block. That's a good idea. Thank you. All right, we'll sim like 2 weeks, see what happens. I want to trade from Miami because in 4 years, I only won one Super Bowl. It's not good enough. And it's the Miami Dolphins. So, am I still on the team? I'll just go through the transactions. No. Or yeah, I am still on the team. Try it one more week. Then if not, try to just QB is a need. Okay, if QB is a need, then why am I? All right. Well then, All right. So the Jaguars were the team. I'm only gonna trade myself there if they need a quarterback. If they don't need a quarterback, yeah, they don't need a quarterback. So we're gonna spin it again. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it went on the Bills. Do they have a quarterback though? They can't afford it. They need a quarterback. Should we make it work, chat? Should we work out the I don't know. This isn't realistic though. The Dolphins wouldn't trade a quarterback to their division rival. We can't do it. I'm sorry. What week in free agency is it? We'll do one more week on the trade block, see what happens. Okay? We'll do that. We'll do one more week on the trade block, see if I get traded. And then if not, okay, we're still here. Alrighty. Here we go. Wheel. So Jaguars have a quarterback. Bills are a division rival. Is that? I don't know what team that. I can't even see it. The Chiefs. They have Joe Burrow. They have Joe Burrow. That ain't happening. We're gonna get through this quicker. All right. Who's next? Broncos. That's actually the Broncos. Oh, I don't like the Broncos. Please tell me they have a quarterback. I don't want to go there. Wait. They have a quarterback. Drake May is 99 overall. Who is it? Patriots. They need a quarterback. Patriots need a quarterback. They're a rival though. All right, I don't care about your ad. All right, come on. This trade process. These are the phones ringing, okay? These are all the phones ringing. Who is that? It's the Giants. I wouldn't mind playing there if they don't have a quarterback. Josh Allen. All right, you know what? I have a better idea. How about I figure out what teams need a quarterback? So we got Bears, Bills. They're a rival though, so no. I'm not going to the Browns. I don't care. I'll refuse. Chargers. He's 36 years old. So Bears, Chargers, Commanders, kind of. I'm not going there. I wish you could just do get offers, bro. Like, why won't that work? I think our best bet is just to do the wheel again. These are all the teams making the call, man. Jets. I'm not doing. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. It's the Jets, dude. What team is it? Your choice? Hold up. That says your choice. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that was on the wheel. All right, bet. That's my choice. My choice. All right. Let's take a look. Some teams I want to play for. Let's see what the Bengals are rocking with. They have Jordan Love. Okay. Should we get the Cardinals a ring? They have Brock Purdy. Should we go to the Cardinals? Colts. They have Lamar. Niners have him. Giants. They have Josh Allen. Jaguars. Not going there. Lions. Should we go to the Lions? Ravens. Should we go to the Lions? What do we think? Who's on their team? Guy Lemon. I'm thinking. Exploring my trade options here. I'm not going to go to the rival. Raiders, they have Bryce. Rams have Cam Ward. Ravens have Mendoza. Not going to Texans. Should we go to the Texans? Look at the lines. Look at the line. That's a good point. Should we go to the Texans? They need a receiver though. Oh no, I'm not playing with Rasheed Rice. Yeah, no. I don't know. Should we just stay in Miami or what are we doing here? It's a tough decision. Trying to think here. Lions. Think it's not a bad option. Ooh, that's a good left tackle. I love this line. I think we have to go to the Lions, chat. Ravens have a quarterback. They have I forgot. They have Quinion Mitchell, Antoine Winfield, Donovan, Byron Murphy. They have Max Crosby. Look at this line. Superstar, star, 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 star. Superstar tight end. Rashad, dude. I'm rocking with the Lions right now, dude. We're doing it. Lions, is that valid? What are we thinking? Could work something out here. I do want to send over. Should we send over one of my receivers? Nah. Why do we have so many? Holy cow. I want to take too many first round picks, you know? Mm. I'm just going to throw like different picks in just so it's realistic. Oh, Dolphins can't do it. It'll put us over the salary cap. Okay. I have an idea somewhat. If I clear the cap penalties, maybe. Just try that. Oh, crap. No, I want them. I want to keep this year's first. Come on, why can't they do it? Um, Plan B. This isn't cheating. This is Plan B. Okay. If we restructure, could try to restructure it real quick. We're going to Detroit. Going to Detroit. Going to Detroit. Look at this team, dude. Holy cow. Looks way better. Come on, work. Oh my gosh. All right, one more plan of action. We're going to be a lion either way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change our cap number here. So we're just going to like. So remember, our salary was 162. Okay, remember that number. So I'm just lowering this so the trade goes through, and then I'm going to put it back up. 162 and 200 was our number. Okay. I'm just doing this so the trade goes through. That's the only reason I'm doing it. And then we'll put it right back up. So 2 first, 3rd, and Garrett. There we go. We are a Lion. Breaking news, Peter Dots joins the Lions as a trade is finalized. Thank you for putting that in the chat, by the way. So now we go to the lines. I'm just going to fix it real quick. Go to the Bears, Jason. I don't like the Bears, man. Whoa, we're not 17. We number 3. $162. That's a lot of bread. What would you guys do with $162 million right now? That just pops up in your bank account. What would you do with it? It's a lot of money. It's a lot of bread. 162. Let's just say it's right around there. Signing bonus at 200. It was 200 million. Was it? It was. There we go. It's a huge contract. Alrighty, now I would spend 1 minute on dude. That's insane. Lines. No way, I'm bugging. Create a new character. And we are going to Detroit. Real life NFL coach. 1 million on VC. That's nuts. Mike Vrabel's the coach. These are the settings, by the way. I need those overalls. We're negative 53 in the hole. Goes crazy. Well, they better figure it out. They knew they were getting themselves into a contract when they made the trade. So, it's not my problem. They can't back out of the trade like the Ravens did. They discussed the terms and they agreed to it. That's just how it goes. There's no backing out of a trade. But what I will do is I will clear the cap penalty. What is our cap space? I'm just curious. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Negative 48. I guess what we'll do is we'll just like restructure that so it's better. I would make Victor Wembanyama. Crazy, bro. You wouldn't get bullied in the park anymore, huh? You just lock in. See, I ain't losing no more, you heard? I ain't losing. Play the Vikings first. Woohoo. Team schemes. 73. 90. 3-4. Nope, we gotta change these playbooks. I run the same playbooks in Sim. These ones work the best. Seattle. Vikings and Kyler Murray. It's interesting, not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Here's the team we are on. We are on the Detroit Lions. And this receiver room is kind of but it's okay. Just kind of made a rhyme. Our goal is to win 10 Super Bowls. We're at 1. So I felt like getting a trade. This defense is actually generational. We need to go to a 4-3 now. If Max Crosby's on your defense, it's a good defense. It's automatic. Yep, we're in a 4-3 now, baby. We're good. Yep, Crosby and dude. That D line is nuts. Here we go. We're going to play one game here, and then we are going to log off for the night. Monday's video will be each team's NFL free agency grade so far. So I'd recommend checking that out. That is Monday's video, grading every team's free agency moves thus far. That is the next video. Here we go. First snap as a Lion. Right up the middle. Quintravion Wisner. So Broncos would be F minus. Not to spoil anything, but probably. They did not do much. Nothing's there. Here we go. Good run, Peter. Yeah. They signed like no outside free agents. It's crazy. Good move. Good route. I do miss not having Ashley Gency. That's it. It's the only really thing I missed about Miami. We're on a new team now. New beginnings. Mike Vrabel's our head coach. He's so similar to Dan Campbell. It's crazy. Trey Tucker? Oh, he's got speed. I could tell it's him. They signed Casper. They did. 4-year, $100 million deal. And you know what's even more crazy to me is the Broncos have cap space to make moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have money. They just didn't do anything. Okay, so... Oh, that's Makai Lemon? Oh, we're balling, bro. Dots to Lemon. It's about to be the combo. Oh, wait. Trey Tucker's number 1. Okay. Oh, boy. You eat lemons? I put lemon in my water at restaurants, but I never eat a bare one. Nice catch over the middle. Well, touchdown. This team is so much better already, dude. I'm balling. I'm balling. Shot calling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we out. Dude, this team is so nice. My gosh. They're balling, man. Up the middle. He's gone, bro. He's got speed. Robert Cruz. First down, Detroit Lions. Oh, I'll tell you what. He held on to that ball, broke that tackle. That's a touchdown for sure. 100% a touchdown. Good move. First and goal. MLB The Show comes out this week, standard edition. I'm excited. Comes out Wednesday. Terrible release day. Should be over the weekend. But it is what it is. Ah, tried the quick throw. 2 yards away. Touchdown. He held on. Sometimes the running back screens. Yeah, I do that too. like a quick throw. It's really tough though. Sometimes, you know. Oh yeah, I'm trying to hit like that, bro. I got 3 touchdowns. I'm absolutely balling. Tucker got him. First down. Detroit. Yeah, because the protection is not there. So you really just got to get that ball out really quick. Really, really quick, man. Like, it's insane. Because they just don't block at all because they're sliding, obviously, for the screen. So, oh yeah, we're out. Whoa, I meant to slide. He just dove. First down, Lions. Cause you know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice catch. Makai Lemon, dude. We're balling. This is a new duo in Detroit. It's like Stafford and Johnson. It's Dots and Lemon. Top 5 quarterbacks ever in your opinion? It's hard because I wasn't alive for a lot of the great ones. Um, no specific order. I think Montana's up there, obviously. Tom Brady, obviously. Aaron Rodgers. I'm trying to think who else is there. Bryce Young. Not yet. Not yet. Um, I don't know. It's tough. Drew Brees was really good. Brett Favre, he's up there for sure. Um, Peyton Manning's just outside, I think. Um, Dan Marino was really good, just never won the Super Bowl. You know, it's tough. It's really tough. Peyton at 3. A lot of good quarterbacks for sure in history. It's really tough to rank them. Really, really tough. Because another hard thing is too is different eras, you know? Like there's probably some quarterbacks who would do really good and really bad in today's era that may have succeeded back then or something, vice versa. I don't know why I clicked no huddle by accident, but I'm just gonna chew clock it. Our first game as a line is a very good one. We get the 14-21 win. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. And then like just the too high look. Like in the last 5 years, a lot more teams are running too high safeties on defense. We went 14 for 18, 208 yards, 3 touchdowns in our debut with the Lions. Makai Lemon, beast. Trey Nava, beast. Tom Campbell, beast. We didn't get sacked once, and Murphy had 2 sacks. This team's gonna be really good. Bright future. Um, I run send 8, engage 8. Yeah, it's a good play. Man coverage, engage 8. Have the other 3 just guard. Um, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna end it here tonight. I appreciate everybody new who came in, who subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said before, my favorite thing to do is talk sports, and I want that to be my dream job. And every time somebody subscribes, it gets me closer to that. So I greatly appreciate it. I make videos 4 or 5 times a week. I go live a good amount. So I hope you guys check out my videos, check out my other live streams. And I do a variety of different things, talk about a variety of different sports. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Monday, I'm going to make a video talking about how every team did in this free agency after a week. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it.